General Hospital Carly Spencer Laura Wright and Jack Brennan Charles Measure Shore are taking their time when it comes to securing a romance. By now, most other couples in Port Charles would have already sealed a relationship and broken up. At this point, as it's taken so long for the two to share a mere kiss, this has some fans speculating as to why the soap is taking its sweet time when it comes to the Barley romance. Here are 3 possible reasons why. GH spoilers remind fans that Cody Bell Josh Kelly and Sasha Corbin Sophia Matson were dragging their feet about doing the deed when they were in a romance, which was a good thing as the two ended up being cousins. While Brennan and Carly are likely not related, what if the WSB agent has been laying it on thick these past few months because he simply wants to use Carly? When he first entered the land of Port Charles, he was after Sonny Corinthos Maurice Bernard. Maybe that's still the case. Maybe he was the one who organized the penthouse explosion. After all, the explosive device was a WSB model. Perhaps the reason the soap hasn't pushed the button on Carly and Brennan is that this will all eventually be revealed, and Carly won't feel that bad about everything that went down, because, well, at least the two didn't do the deed with the guy, right? Isn't it funny how both Carly and Sonny are taking it so slowly with their romantic interests? After all, the mob boss has been seeing Natalia Ramirez Eva LaRue for about the same amount of time that Carly's been flirting with Brennan, and Sonny has yet to kiss his significant other. Natalia is acting like Sonny's girlfriend, without any of the real benefits of being Sonny's girlfriend. So perhaps both Brennan and Natalia are distractions for Carson until they realize they should reunite. There's nothing like a slow burn when it comes to seeing two characters finally hook up. It makes their steam session that much steamier. Could this be the case where Carly and Brennan are concerned? Is the soap just slowing things down to increase anticipation and excitement? Only time will tell. General Hospital is one of American television's long-running soaps, famous for its elaborate storylines and many couples sharing their spots on screen. One of the recent couples that have captured fans' attention is Carly and Jack. In a recent episode of the soap, Jack is seen arriving at Carly's door, and she welcomes him in with a kiss. Fans latched onto this moment in their discussions on Facebook, commenting on how steamy the kiss was between the couple. One fan commented, "That look, that kiss, that man, smoking hot." Viewers appreciated the chemistry between Jack and Carly in the scene. Some fans also shared that they had been hoping for the two to get together, something that was finally happening. Audience members appreciated Jack's suave style and the way he swept up Carly when the two characters met, pointing this out to each other in the comments. The most recent development between Jack and Carly was when she saved him from Valentine at the thermal spa. During a massage, Valentine crept up on Jack and began to strangle him, taking Jack by surprise and shock. He started trying to break free, but Valentine seemed determined to choke him. Meanwhile, Carly arrived at the spa and asked where she could find Jack when she heard noises coming from one of the interior rooms. Carly went to investigate the noise and realized what was happening. Carly hit Valentine on the head for damage control, forcing him to collapse and pass out. Carly then saw that Jack had also lost consciousness because of Valentine and was on the floor of the room. As she yelled for help and an ambulance, Carly tried to revive Jack and succeeded in her efforts. Finally, he opened his eyes and realized that Carly was the one who saved him. By this time, the two noticed that Valentine had gotten up and escaped the room while they had not been paying attention. As soon as Jack recovered and returned to his job, he called the WSB. Jack immediately ordered a kill alert on Valentine, informing the agents at work that he had gone rogue and was to be considered dangerous. Then, he headed to Carly's room and shared a passionate kiss with her, the one that fans of the soap received well. It remains to be seen how the soap progresses with the couple's storyline as the episodes go forward. General Hospital Jason Morgan Steve Burton recently decided it was time to take a trip to Germany. Sasha Gilmore Corbin Sophia Matson assured Jason that Michael Corinthos Chad Duell has agreed to let her raise the baby independently. But Jason can't be certain of that. From Jason's perspective, it seems out of character for Michael to willingly surrender his child and let Sasha fly solo. Since Michael asked for Sasha when he was in the ICU, Jason also feels like Michael might have had a change of heart. Whatever the case, Jason intends to fly to Germany and get some answers from Michael directly. Of course, that plan may not pan out since Carly Spencer Laura Wright mentioned news about Michael being in a medically induced coma. It's possible Michael will be woken up again, but it's also possible Jason will just have to wait. The protocols are really strict at this fancy clinic anyway, so Jason may be denied entrance since even Carly had a hard time barging her way in. If Jason has any hope of seeing Michael, he may have to go through Michael's mom. That could be tricky since Jason doesn't want Carly to know about Sasha's baby. But he might act like he just wants to check on Michael's progress. That said, what if the real point of this trip doesn't involve Michael at all? Could GH writers just be coming up with an excuse to put Jason in Germany? If that's true, maybe the goal here is for Jason to make a shocking discovery. Perhaps Jason could visit Carly's room and catch her off guard while Jack Brennan Charles Measure is there. Now that Brennan and Carly have agreed to stop fighting what they feel for each other, they may take things to the bedroom. That could lead to Jason getting an eyeful if he suddenly shows up. It's easy to imagine Carly answering the door in a robe before Brennan comes out wearing only a towel and asking if it's room service. Jason may quickly put the puzzle pieces together and determine that Carly's gotten far too close to Brennan for his taste. Regardless, Jason is headed for Germany right as Carly and Brennan's passion is erupting. There may be a good reason for that if Jason collides with Carly's sizzling storyline and sounds the alarm. Based on our GH predictions, Jason will voice more concerns to Carly soon enough, so stick with us for updates on his reaction to her blooming romance. General Hospital spoilers say Carly and Jason may have some growing conflict ahead, so stay tuned.